Hello and welcome to a Star Citizen video. I have gone mad from Star Citizen Rage. I'm grumpy it's in. She hasn't done that much wrong, but Star Citizen hates it today, and therefore me. We've been going left and right and up and down and to Microtech and then to Orison, and then everything's just gone bad. Nothing's crashed. It's just the game hates us today. So we're going to do a little bit of Siege of Orison. We're going to talk about some of the improvements that are coming with 3.18 with the new platforms. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at the platforms. We're going to be getting to the admin center. We're going to be doing a bit of pew-pew there. Hopefully, Star Citizen will like us more. I'm changing my hat. This is a stupid hat to wear. So you can see these lovely platforms. These lovely platforms around. These platforms and more are going to be in 3.18 with lots of missions associated with them. So there might be some combat missions, there might be some delivery missions, there might be some other random missions. I wonder if they will actually, combat mission wise, I wonder if there will be combat ones. Probably. Makes sense, right? Oh, good job, Zin, you got him.
Thanks.
So, Zin, what do you reckon about 3.18 and sort of all of these platforms and more platforms being built out at Crusade and Orison being used for lots of different mission types? So people will be coming to Crusade and Orison, and you could potentially just sort of stay around that area doing various combat and delivery missions. Do you think that's going to be a really good gameplay, sort of expanding out the Siege of Orison effectively and similar types of mission when it's not running the Siege of Orison? You see what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything that you sort of would want to see with those type of missions? Or just more of the same of what we've got elsewhere?
I think it will probably be more of the same we've got elsewhere. Personally, I prefer Siege of Orison.
I love the idea of expanding, using these sort of platforms that they've deployed, adding a load more, and then having a load more gameplay around. Because it's interesting, because they don't really have that. There's not much gameplay in the other cities. There's not much gameplay around sort of like New Babbage or Area 18 and stuff like that. So still some problems with Siege of Orison, and 3.17.2 is a great patch. However, elevators are reasonably erratic. Then they're working on hotfixes for that. There's a few little quality of life fixes and stuff they want to get in for Siege of Orison. And they've sort of got their little PTE running at the moment, trying to fix those things. And it's got some good success there. They're still running large sort of server caps on the servers as well. You can see these areas are pretty gigantic and very pretty. So the problem that a lot of people have with these sort of platforms is that they're so extensively massive. So if there's only like, 10 players doing it, it's going to take a while. So I do really like the combat sort of potential in Star Citizen. There's lots of polish that it needs. Like it's has this odd feeling of sort of very epic, very beautiful, quite sort of anticipatory and a little bit anxious. But if anything goes wrong, or there's a bug, or you don't see an enemy, or there's an enemy there but you don't see it because it's desynced or whatever, then it can be quite stressful.
Oh no! The horror.
Danger elevator!
I'm not getting into that elevator.
Do it! Do it!
No, better don't risk it.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
fine, you guys can go.
Danger elevator. Go on, what are you doing?
There's room for one more easy.
Room for
Look at
one
this
more.
massive gap in the middle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Pat's center of elevator. Come on, yeah.
Jeez, I like that armor, man.
It's us in the elevator.
Yeah. The collisions feel a lot better now, don't they? I'm not getting battered around.
No, there was a little bit of like my character was doing a little bit of a jiggle, but
We call it jostling.
jostling.
Jostling to make it sound better.
Right, let's take the pissies.
Ah, what a little pissies.
Right, sort of little jumped up. It was all crouched down and then jumped up in anticipation to let us fly it.
Like we put Ginger.
Shall I fly it?
You can fly it because I trust you. Like we put Ginger in its bum, right?
Yeah. You see, it's out of fuel.
Where does it say it's out of fuel? What am I looking?
The hydrogen
Oh
and
yeah, it is out of fuel.
quantum, no fuel.
1 second. There we go.
What?
Oh,
What did you do?
oh, I did not realise it was in cruise fucking mode. Oh, I just fucking.
What?
It just went forward so fast. I turned it off and on. Okay, you know.
Oh, okay.
Are you inside the ship?
Yeah, I'm sitting down. I don't trust after what just happened.
Isn't this fun?
No, we're just trying to look for a better ship.
So we're in a little Pisces. All we're doing is we're switching. We're like a pawn in chess. We're getting to the end of the board and we're choosing to be a different piece. See, this guy, I like him. Do you know why I like him, Sin?
Why?
Bright red armor.
Yeah.
Sin, what's fire countermeasures normally?
H and J.
Thank you.
I mean, you're certainly firing something.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what the normal hotkey is because I changed it.
I'm pretty sure it's H and J. K would be engines if you've got VTOL, and the L is obviously lights.
Didn't.
Yes.
Get ready to get out.
Yeah. I'm ready. If you can get me in a position.
Get out now if you can.
I'm out. Your ship's trying to kill me though.
Sorry, you just have to run.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gone.
Get safe. I'm gonna try and get out in a position where you can rescue me
if you die, yeah?
Yeah, but more just get yourself safe at the moment.
I've got the dude with me as well.
So if people want to know how the hell I'm not dead, it's because I looked around to see where all the guns were firing and where they could fire, and went, I don't think they can shoot just here.
Yeah. Are you trying to get out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm out.
Sweet!
We are on the platform. Where are you?
I'm just down here, on your right.
Okay.
Down on your right.
Well, I'm going to come to you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's just get safe. Crusader security, dead bodies, they have the LMGs on a lot of the time. Let's grab one.
Cool.
LMG being my favourite gun in the game by far now.
If only they sold them at Kelto.
They used to.
Right, people up ahead.
They used to sell them at Kelto.
Yeah, it's in our advert.
I know!
And there's literally an empty rack.
So we got onto the admin platform. We found a nice little spot which doesn't have much gunfire firing at. And the mission failed, and someone said it's because of the time limit. We weren't doing it for that long now, and I'm pretty sure it just started when we got here. So, how long were we doing it for? Like 30 minutes?
A couple of hours? No.
A couple of hours? What?
30 minutes.
There are enemies here.
I mean, I've got at least.
There are
40
enemies in
minutes
front of us, literally next to us.
Yeah, I know. I can see. I've got at least 40 minutes of footage on this recording, and I've done several recordings. I'm sorry, I had to type Hallows in.
You right?
I'm down.
Red guy's helping you! Red guy!
You know, I'm just going to stay behind Red Guy. Like, he's my hero. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's a proper sort of cargo warehouse.
The guy behind this thing. I saw his gun poking through. That was funny. Well, it just keeps going and going. This is cool.
it's a bit of a maze, and then Mendo Ren would be findable. And then he'd have the code. The iffy. It reminds me of like a little paintball / laser quest.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's probably they've taken some inspiration there.
Also, it reminds me of trying to escape prison. This bit.
Oh man, yeah, we need to do that again.
Like corridors, and you don't know where you're going.
They've updated that somewhat.
Oh, there's a there's a dude here.
What do you mean, a dude?
Friendly.
He's
He just rezzed him. This dude stuck in here.
This is me and Zin. We were playing Siege of Orison.
It's in an eye.
Zin and I. This is Zin and I, and we were playing Siege of Orison. Well, let's start all of that again. Bam. Back in time. Zin and I were playing in the Siege of Orison. Where are you, Zin? Where'd you go? You were up here with me a minute ago.
Oh, do you want me up there?
Yeah, come up here.
Okay.
Come up here. Say hello, Zin.
Hello, Zin.
So, Zin saying hello, Zin, a minute ago got her killed.
Yeah.
Because she had to type hello, Zin in chat for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
very important.
We ran through Siege of Orison. We got to a bit where it decided that we'd had played it for enough time. I thought we would only be playing for about half an hour. Zin said we were playing for about 2 hours, which makes sort of sense.
Half an hour.
Well, I don't know, do I? It's all a bit weird for me. But I'm really looking forward to these platforms being used in Alpha 3.18 and more platforms for combat missions, for delivery missions. The potential of actually just staying planet side and doing a load of missions there, that's great. That sounds awesome to me. And the admin area and especially the barge is absolutely fantastic. Like the barge, people are like, oh, it's just a load of cargo containers, right? Well, yeah, but it's actually quite fun. It's a nice little maze. It feels oppressive while also being pretty big. So like a liminal space, but there is actually people here.
I've not seen this one before.
Are you dancing?
Yeah.
What dance?
That is new. There you go. New content for you.
That's... You're going to start dancing like that more often, yeah?
Let's do it again.
Looks fantastic. You go, girl. But yeah, so really looking forward to 3.18. Really looking forward to updates to 3.17.2 that will make the Siege of Orison a bit better. There's lots of little tweaks and bits they can do. I keep on losing the friendly player markers, and when loads of people are wearing Ninetales armor, that makes it hellish for me. Fortunately, Zin was here to go, Monkey, they're friendlies. They're friendlies.
There's only one guy who we had a little issue with, but he was fine.
Oh, the one that jumped out?
The one that jumped out in full Ninetales armor.
As he got out the lift. I thought, oh. Fortunately, I'm a bad shot. And missed him at point blank with a machine gun. So that was oddly lucky. But it's not too hard to assault the admin platform if you, when you're flying in, fire countermeasures to get the missiles off you, avoid the hammerhead. So there is a Ninetales hammerhead there defending the platform, and sort of land in a blind area. So sort of in the middle of the garden's pretty good. As long as you get the other buildings and stuff in the way, and then get people to rush out. Don't come in too fast, you'll explode. Stuff like that. So, but there's a load of little improvements they can do for Ninetales. The shuttles moving quicker would be nice. So getting there. What else? What else is what problems do you have with Ninetales? Like not Ninetales, like Siege of Orison. What do we sort of need
The amount
improved?
of time to complete the mission.
Yeah, so expanding that out by at least another half an hour would be nice. So like
I think so.
3 hours
If there's
would be
going
nice.
to be, yeah. So if there's going to be a time limit, they need to tell us. Like, this is how long you've got left, because you'd at least get to a certain point and go, well, there's no point me continuing because I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, there wasn't too many
Rather than
people
wasting your time.
doing the siege this time. We probably had like 15, 20 sort of people,
Yeah.
and that's what it sort of felt like.
But we still got to the admin platform.
We got to the admin platform. I'm not sure if anyone else did other than Red Guy.
Oh, no,
no,
there was that one guy who was on the
Yeah,
beam.
and Friendly Guy that we found passed out. Okay, yeah, so it's a cool event. It needs some split polish. They're trying to do that in the PT at the moment. and hopefully that gets into a really good state. But I'm really looking forward to them opening up more platforms around. And are we going to be traveling there by shuttle? Are we going to be using ships? Are we going to be doing a bit of both? So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Zin, say goodbye, Zin.
Goodbye, Zin.
Oh, that's a beautiful dance. Yes. One day we'll show you killing Mendo Ren, but today is not that day. No. Nope. You're on a plane. It's about to crash. Maybe you're in a jungle and a vicious predator attacks. There's a nuclear war and you're caught short on the toilet. You're drowning in shark-infested waters. How did you get here? What do all these scenarios have in common? That's right, easily preventable with the use of nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. It's like the ultimate survival toolkit, but to aid in internet security and accessibility. Now I can watch my favourite Netflix and anime shows from a different country while I'm lost in the rainforest just before a tiger eats me. Thanks nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. You can get discounts by using the links below. But please note that probably in the case of a plane crash or, you're drowning, NordVPN might not be the most effective solution. Every month we have a Star Citizen ship giveaway. This month we're giving away an RSI Scorpius heavy fighter. This 2-seater powerful heavy fighter allows you to pretend you're in Star Wars with your X-Wing. It comes with a lifetime insurance and access to Star Citizen, so even if you haven't got a Star Citizen account already, you can play the game. To be in for a chance of winning that, just comment on any of my videos made during August. A massive thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel or just watches my content or comments and likes and shares those videos. It really genuinely does help. And if you want to go the extra mile to help support the channel, you can click on the join button under any of my videos or click on the links to Patreon. It all goes a huge way to help the channel grow and expand. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great time in Alpha 3.17.2 and I hope to see you in the verse.